Hello everyone, I'm Afroluigi. Welcome back to Star Trek Elite Forces 2. Picking up right where we left off. Kira class, Intrepid class, a Galaxy class. Not Intrepid class. Excelsior was the word I was looking for. The Voyager's Intrepid. Oh, there's a Constellation class too? Man, Starfleet just does not put ships to rest, do they? Yeah, there's a Constellation refit. Yep.
A satisfactory outcome. Starfleet is reasonably pleased.
Look at this guy's eyebrows.
Reasonably?
Here are your new assignments. Telsia, you will command the security force on the USS Dallas. Chell...
You're breaking up the hazard team?
Precisely. Chell, you are assigned to the research outpost in the Guernica system.
Not even a starship?
Precisely. Munro, I've assigned you to teach small group tactics here at Starfleet Academy.
You also assigned Tuvok to teach math?
Monroe is nursemaiding cadets?
Precisely. That is his best use.
Saving lives is no longer useful?
Read Janeway's report. She said the hazard team is a vital asset.
Precisely. Vital to the Delta Quadrant. Your so-called hazard team relied on non-regulation tactics.
And no so-called star bases for backup.
Precisely. Here in the Alpha Quadrant, traditional away teams are sufficient.
The hazard team takes missions that are too hot for traditional away teams.
There is no hazard team.
Oh, yes, there is. And it outnumbers you.
What? What was that?
Everyone calm down. Stemmons, what Captain Janeway prized was our ability to improvise flexible tactics for any situation.
Precisely. Such extemporaneous tactics are no longer appropriate. You should be grateful we have a place for you at all. Why aren't you grateful for a chance to relax after 7 long years of strife? I don't understand this at all.
Precisely. You don't understand. At all.
I can't believe he's disbanding the hazard team.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with such important jobs?
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa! Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command. Someone in the chain of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work?
Then we make some hard choices.
Damn.
Lieutenant Munro, you have a visitor waiting for you at the main entrance.
It's not really updated well, is it? Can I talk to these guys?
Chell,
So, do you really think Telsia has a chance of getting Starfleet to reverse this decision?
Chang.
I'll see you up there, Monroe.
Monroe's
They can't
just
keep a
very
guy like you
short.
dirt
That's
side.
what's going on here. Look, it's a cadet. Oh boy.
Ground level.
Greetings, Lieutenant.
Tuvok, what are you doing here?
I had time for a brief stopover on my way to Vulcan. Congratulations on your new assignment.
Thanks, but I don't want to leave active duty for teaching.
There are few jobs more important than teaching. But I will explain your plight to my colleagues.
Thanks, Tuvok. I just think I can be of better use out there.
The Academy offers contact with many prominent people. Demonstrations of talent and initiative do not go unnoticed.
Commander Tuvok, please report to Launch Pad 2.
It was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine, Lieutenant Munro. Live long and prosper.
Lieutenant Munro, please report to the headmaster's office.
Oh boy.
Can you believe it? Voyager returned after being gone all those years. I wonder what it was like, being stranded so far from home all that time. I'd love to sit down and talk with them about their adventures. Yeah, they must be in demand all over the Federation. An officer from that ship must have his pick of assignments. After all that excitement, I don't know how they could ever go back to normal duties.
Bureaucracy. Nope, not going that way. That's a dead end. It's like, what do you say to that? Like, oh, you must have your bigger assignments. Why are you here? Well, I don't want to be here. It's like, ugh.
Please report to Stellar Mechanics.
Headmaster's office.
I swear that it's all right. You have my complete permission. I really want to see what it's like.
You have to understand, most Betazoids hate using telepathy on those who don't have it. In the past, it's led to war and death. Far too many of us ended up in concentration camps, placed there by those who feared our powers. We've learned to respect the privacy of other races. Learning the value of other people's privacy was a major step forward for us. We've learned that all people have a right to think freely without coercion or outside scrutiny. But if you're really determined, we can give it a try.
I would be honored to have you read my mind.
But only for a moment.
So?
That's sweet.
Oh, God. He asked her out by... Oh, boy, that's inappropriate.
Lieutenant Munro reporting, sir.
Good to meet you, Lieutenant. I have your teaching assignment. You'll be instructing the cadets in small unit tactics.
That Starfleet logo is upside down. She doesn't look too happy with that.
Sir.
I'm sure you'll be an asset to the Academy, Lieutenant.
There's a new objective over there.
Cadet?
Hello, sir.
Telsia to Monroe. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Starfleet's
Ground
answered our
level.
petition.
That was way too quick.
Sir, we have some questions about the exam. What are your questions, Cadet? What?
Starfleet Command declined to hear our appeal.
I see.
What are you going to do?
What can I do?
Resign.
And that will get the team back how?
It'll show Stemmons the price of stupid decisions.
It'll show Stemmons he can bully us out of Starfleet. We end up paying the price, not him.
Until the Borg pay a little visit, or the Romulans, or...
The Dallas is a good ship. At least you're back in action.
If I accept. What if we both resign? At least we can be together.
Oh boy, like I said, she was the, yeah, that's the right
I
option.
won't let you throw away your career for me.
You mean you won't throw away your career for me?
Oh, okay, that was the wrong choice. Okay. Okay, I made the wrong choice there. Oh well.
Romulan sneak attack.
I need backup!
There's another one. Cover me while I open the door.
Oh, hello.
The door is malfunctioning. We need to find a way past it and repair it from the other side.
No, looks like we're going this way. Or maybe... What's this say? Okay, where do I go from here then? Alright.
A service duct. This should lead to the next
Oh.
chamber. I will open the ducts. The service ducts are open. I will activate the door when it reaches the other side.
Oh. How, is there a button I'm supposed to be pressing? Nope. Let's try that again. Okay, I made it fast there, although my health is almost gone. Health terminal, health terminal. Oh, Romulans, no health terminal. Let's try the enhanced compression rifle. Oh, it's a nice rapid fire gun.
Well done.
Federation troops, in here! I need backup!
Take that.
Perfect.
The elevator.
You sounded so excited about the elevator. Now, I know what's going on here and why we're no longer Starfleet Academy, but I'm not going to say anything. This part I remember.
Cover me while I open the door.
Do I have to?
Corbett, execute hazard maneuver Monroe Alpha 3.
With pleasure.
Yeah, we just... yeah, I don't actually like chasing after these guys with the bat left.
Thanks, Corbett. Good work.
There we go.
Lieutenant Munro, this is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
I enjoyed observing your holodeck session. Very impressive.
Yes, thank you, Munro. And now we're very sorry, but the captain is on a very tight schedule.
I'm sure the headmaster's reception can wait a few minutes. Lieutenant Munro, I was wondering where you trained.
The Delta Quadrant.
I beg your pardon?
I led the hazard team on Voyager, sir.
Hazard team?
Yes, the hazard team was...
completely superfluous.
Excuse me? Superfluous?
Precisely. Federation space is so completely different from the lawless Delta Quadrant. My research clearly shows that Starfleet captains do not need hazard teams.
I see. And are you a Starfleet captain?
Well, no, but...
The challenges we face on the outer edges of Federation space are not so different from what Voyager faced in the Delta Quadrant. I could use an elite force of tactical officers.
But...
Tell me, Lieutenant, do you ever think about going back on active duty?
Every second of my life.
I'll talk to your commanding officer. Perhaps I can arrange a transfer.
Thank you, sir.
Draw up a list of personnel and cadets you would like on a new hazard team. I'm sure Mr. Stemmons can make the arrangements.
Well, precisely.
Now, who's the officer that's going to get in trouble for preventing the hazard teams from getting spread throughout Starfleet? Yep. I'm sure the new hazard team's going to have a lot... Well, I'm pretty sure the original hazard team's going to have a lot to say about that Stemmons guy. Sovereign Class Enterprise, NCC 1701-E. It's a nice looking ship. I genuinely prefer it over the Galaxy class. The Galaxy class is far too bulky for my tastes.
Hazard team reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok has agreed to take a temporary assignment at the tactical station while Lieutenant Commander Worf is on leave. He'll also help us integrate hazard team operations.
My goal is to streamline the integration of hazard team operations.
Your former student, Ensign Korban, will join Ensigns Chang, Chell, and Jurot to form the core team. Academy graduate Sidney Stockman will serve as hazard team shuttle pilot, and I'd like to add a junior member from my crew, Ensign Franklin.
We'll incorporate him into our next training session.
Very good. Lieutenants, get acquainted with the new hazard team operations area. When we finished our current diplomatic mission, I'll call you to the bridge for a tour.
Ensign Korban has developed a new weapon for hazard team operations. You will find him in the armory.
Sir, detecting anomalies in the molecular imaging scanners.
Can you locate where the anomaly is occurring?
I'm isolating it
Yes. Where am I going anyways? All the way over there. Okay. Oh, there's also something over here to look at. No? It's over here? Oh, it's the turbo lift. Okay. So where are they trying to send me? Oh, they're trying to send me to the turbo lift. What's over here? Armory. Let's go check the armory. Ah, Corbin.
Hey, Corbin.
Have you seen the new Federation assault rifle?
No. Sorry, my first stop on the Enterprise wasn't the weapons locker.
I will overlook your human failings.
And they say Klingons are heartless.
This assault rifle will be a good complement to the compression rifle. It's more powerful at short range and has added functionality.
Thanks.
You have my thanks as well for assigning me to the hazard team. You do me a great honor.
The honor's ours. You're the best person for the job.
To assist your training with the assault rifle, I have loaded a holodeck training program. I think you will find it invigorating.
Klingons being warriors and would love hazard teams on Starfleet. Wasn't I just playing with this thing?
The primary attack is a spread plasma.
Oh, this is the assault. This is a shotgun.
Single shot, which can do extensive collateral damage to nearby hostiles.
Oh, perfect. Victory.
Not bad, considering you lack Klingon blood.
Yep, and that is actually a compliment. Alright, where to next? Where do I want to go next? We have Brig, Armory, Holodeck, Cargo Bay. Okay, let's go and
Hazard operations.
okay. Wait, is there, I get an office? CO office? I get an office. I want to go check out the office first.
How are you? Good. I'm now on the hazard team.
That's wonderful. I also got the transfer I requested.
To where?
I'm in charge of the hydroponics bay. It's really a great assignment.
We don't have a lot of plants on Andoria, but the few that we have are very exotic.
You should come by the hydroponics bay sometime. I'd love to hear about the plants on Andoria and show you some improvements we're making.
I'll drop by after my next shift.
That would be very nice.
Andorians are by far my favorite race of the Starfleet races. Andorians are by far my favorite.
Captain Picard has requested an advanced hazard operations area. You will find it significantly improved over the design utilized on Voyager.
Yeah, it's great. Look, is there any way you could move my locker a little, further from Gerard's?
It is inadvisable to allow relationship issues to interfere with your duties.
There is no more relationship. That's the problem. I haven't really even talked with her since Voyager returned. She went back to Vulcan soon after we got back home, and we haven't really talked since.
I would suggest you speak with her and reconcile your differences. Team cohesion is essential.
That's probably a good
They
idea.
broke up?
Once we've settled in.
I need to crank up the sound, the audio levels, I think, a bit. Audio. I cannot adjust the spoken volume, apparently.
Maybe. In the meantime, I will inquire with Ensign Laird about the possibility of trading locker assignments with you.
Thanks, Tuvok.
It's great having the hazard team back together again.
Let's go check out my office. Can I not access the datapad? Apparently not. Why is there a Klingon in that photo? Oh, look, information on the Delta Flyer in absolutely, like, bad low resolution, so I can't actually read it.
Hi, Munro.
Yeah. His name is Cirque Namcots, something like that. Juliet Gerard. Oh, that's why he's at Hessa. Their lockers are literally just across the path from each other. Okay. Shell. Tony Delvaldenebro. Oh, she looks Vulcan. Oh, I get the teleport. That's the transporter guy. Ryan Bobsky, Elizabeth Laird. That name's familiar. Sydney Stockham, Ensign Corbin, and John. Oh, Denobulin? Is he Denobulin? I hope so. Cool.
While the team was disbanded, I returned to Vulcan for further study. I've greatly improved my medical skills.
I thought she was.
Munro, please report to the bridge.
I was positive she wasn't actually Vulcan, which is I was really confused when they said return to Vulcan. But if it was for schooling, that makes sense. Right, where's the transporter? Where's the turbo lift? I think it was over here.
Deck 1, bridge.
And away we go.
Welcome to the bridge, Lieutenant.
Glad to be here, sir.
How long do you think it will take to train your team to the level of readiness you had in the Delta Quadrant?
We are receiving a distress call on Federation channels.
This is Captain Galloway of the Federation starship Dallas. We've been boarded by an unknown alien life form. Warn all Federation ships, under no circumstances should you approach this vessel.
Set a course for the Dallas. Maximum warp.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engage. My apologies, Lieutenant. We'll finish your tour another time. Assemble the hazard team and tell them we are deploying them ahead of schedule. Take Ensign Franklin with you. He's an expert on Excelsior-class ship systems. I want your team ready for transport as soon as we reach the Dallas.
Aye, sir.
And Lieutenant?
Yes, sir?
I rely on your team's readiness.
We won't let you down, sir.
Now, for those of you who are paying attention, the Dallas was the ship Telsia was stationed on. USS Dallas floating there. Oh, I missed the full read thing. I think that one's dead.
Gravity's low. The artificial gravity system is malfunctioning.
No life signs in this area.
Well, keep scanning. Look at this strange hole.
Too irregular for a phaser. Mechanical damage?
The edges show irregular rasp marks and trace amounts of liquid.
Liquid coolant for an industrial drill?
No, too little, and it's thicker with enzymes and trace organic compounds. Almost like...
What? Saliva. Something chewed its way in?
Dun 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 dun.
We need to restore the main ship's systems. Franklin, where are the gravity controls?
I'll send the location to your tricorder.
Okay, and with that, I'm ending the episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.